Today I'm talking about the regex, exactly about the about the backreference functionality. This is the the backreference in the regex \1, which is exactly / and 1. It matches whatever matched in your brackets. So how does it work? Let's say I've got a string 54442 and I want to replace it into something using this regex, this regular expression. So how does it work? So let's say we just started with our string, so we are exactly here before 5. So first of all, the regex will take any character from our regex because there's a dot inside. So we are inside the brackets with the digit 5, the character 5 is gonna be placed, and then the regex is gonna looking for the same thing, which is the same character which is inside the brackets at this very moment. At this very moment 5 is inside those brackets because but the next character is 4. So the back reference doesn't work in this moment because 5 is not equals 4. It doesn't match. So what the regex do in this example? So it's gonna skip 5 and take another character. Another character is 4, which is exactly this one. So 4 is gonna be placed inside the brackets. So now we are here. So regex is gonna looking for a back reference to this bracket. So we will looking for into this character, and this character is also 4, which means 4 equals 4. So back reference matches the character inside the brackets, and because of that the replace functionality can take a place. So 4 is gonna be changed to 3. So as you can see, line 25. So first of all, the 5 was taken into consideration because the next character is not equals 5, so we are skip it. So then the first 4 has been put into the bracket. Then the next 4 has been taken into consideration for a back reference because they are the same. Because of that, the replace functionality took a place. So 4 has been changed to 3. And then so we are here, and because of that there are still 2 characters after that replace functionality, which is 42. So the result is 5, 3, 4, 2. 5 because 5 you skipped it, 4 and 4 because that was changed to 3, and the 2 last remainings, which is 4, 2. And if we will looking for into S3AA, S3A, as you can see, is 5, 3, 4, 2. And so here, because the replace functionality took a place, so the regex is stopping its execution. But what if we want to move it forward? We don't want to stop at in this place, but we want to check the rest of the string as well. So then we are adding that G for George character at the end of it, which means replace all, which means don't stop after you will find the first 2 characters which you can replace, but go further and check if you can replace something else. So let's analyze this example once again with that G character. So as we can see, we've skipped 5, then 4 and 4 were matching, so back reference was matching that what was inside the bracket, which means 4 equals 4. So now we have replaced the regex has replaced it to 3, and 4 and 2 stays here as well. So so now we are here 5, 3, 4, 2, and the flow of the regex is exactly here. And because we've got a G character put just right after the regex, it means that the regex is still working. So now he's taking another character, which is 4, is putting it into the brackets, okay, and then he checks another character, which is 2, and putting it as the back reference. Because 4 and 2 is not equal, so he skips 4 and starts again. So now we are here. So next character is 2. So we are here, and because there is nothing else to check, the flow of the execution just it has stopped, so the result is exactly the same, 5, 3, 4, 2 as 3a. Yes, 5, 3, 4. And now we will talk about the positive look ahead. It's kind of similar to our previous example. So in our previous example, if we had two the same digits, they were changed into the single digit 3. So 4, 4 has been changed to 3. But what if we want to change the first digit? If we want to change only this, what is inside the bracket? That's why the positive look ahead is helping us. The positive look ahead, a type of zero with assertion, what is saying is that the captured match must be followed by whatever is within the parentheses, but that part isn't captured, which means that part is not gonna be changed. So now we've got another example, 4442 replace \d. \d means takes whatever digit, any digit, and then question mark equals and the back reference. So this is our positive look ahead. So let's analyze this example. So we are here. So regex is gonna take 4, put it into the bracket. It will put it into the bracket. It will take it to consideration because 4 is in fact a digit. Then it will look for a back reference. So he's gonna check another character, and another character is also 4, and because of that the replace functionality is gonna take a place. But because we've got look ahead, question mark and equals, it means only the first digit is gonna be replaced to 3, because only the first digit was put into the brackets. So as we can see, 4, 4 is gonna be changed into 3, 4, because only the single 4 is gonna be changed into the 3, because only the single 4 was inside the brackets, and that and the back reference is not gonna be changed because we've got this sign here. So 4, 4 has changed to 3, 4. So 3, 4, 4, 2 S1 3, 4, 4, 2. So what will happen if we will add that /g, which means replace all? So it's exactly the same, 4, 4, 3, 4, which will change into 3, 4, 4, 2. So we are exactly here. So now the regex is gonna take 4, the third 4 to the consideration, put it into the brackets because this is a digit. So now we are here. And then the back reference gonna take that 2 and equal it, check if that what was put to the bracket, if it's exactly the same. If it's not, then it's gonna skip it, and 4 is not equal to 2, so that was gonna skip. That was skipped, and then now we are here. So number 2 is gonna take into consideration. 2 has been put into the brackets, and because there's nothing else, the regex has stopped its execution. Here I've got another example of our back reference, exactly this one here. So let's analyze this example. So we are exactly here. So regex is gonna take a 5, put it into the brackets, then we are here. So it's gonna check for another character in the string, which is 5, but because there is a plus sign, the regex gonna check if there is one more character which is also exactly the same. Remember that plus means take to consideration one or more characters in your very example. maybe not characters, but because, for example, it could be whole sentence. So in different example, it could be take a whole sentence to consideration. But for this example, we've got characters. So as I said, we've put 5 into the brackets. Then there is a back reference. So the regex will realize, this is 5. So we've got a connection here. But check if another character is also 5, because I've got that plus sign here. It is, so now we are here, but the regex he's not stopping his flow at this time, because he's gonna check one more time if maybe another character is also the same one. Another character is 3, so which is not the same, so regex is stopping here. So now he's got 5, 5, 5, and he is gonna the 5, 5, 5 is gonna be replaced into 3. So 5, 5, 5 replaced to 3, so the result will be 3, 3, and because we don't have a G, so we are exactly here, so regex is gonna stop its operation exactly here. So S3, as you can see, is 3, 3. And the last example, maybe not exactly the last, but the other example has got that G option. So as I've explained it earlier on, it's exactly the same. First 5 has been put into the brackets, then those 2 5s has been taken into consideration because our back reference has got plus sign, so it checks if maybe one or more characters are also 5s. So then those 3 5s are changed into the 3. So the flow of the regex is exactly here, and the result is 3, 3. So now regex is gonna put that 3 into the brackets, but because this is the end of the string, it finishes its execution, and the final result is 3, 3. S4, 3, 3. And the last example which I want to talk about today is to check if the string which we're gonna test is not an isogram. I'm gonna explain. So isogram, which means if all the characters are unique. So in this example, we're gonna check a string ABCDB, which is not an isogram because B is replaced twice. So how we can apply a regex to do that? So let's analyze this example as well. So now we are here. Character A is gonna be put into the brackets because we've got a dot here, which means take to consideration all characters except a new line. But that's something different. We are not gonna talk about this. So basically, dot means we are gonna check all the characters. So A is gonna be put into A is in the brackets. Then we've got a dot star, which means take 0 or more any characters to consideration. So at this very moment, we are taking the regex is gonna just take to consideration A. It's gonna skip this because it's 0 or more. And then it's gonna take another character and check if it's a back reference. Another character is B, and because A is not equal B, the back reference doesn't work, so it's skipped. Then the A is still in the bracket. The next example, the next operation which is gonna be performed, is that regex gonna use this part of the regex once again. So first of all, he's checked that 0 characters is gonna be taken to consideration, but now he's gonna take the first character to consideration. So he's checking A, B, and then we are here, and it's gonna check if another character perhaps would be a back reference to our brackets. The another character is C, and because A is not equal C, that operation is skipped, and the regex is gonna take another operation. Another operation is that the A is still in the brackets, B was already used by here, but because there's a star takes 0 or more characters, so another character is gonna be added exactly here. So it's A, B, C, and then another character is gonna be checked by backreference, and that is gonna be D, because A and D is not equal. The functionality jumps to another step. Another step is A. Once again, star dot star now is gonna take B, C, D, and then the last character, which is B. A and B is not equal, so we have to perform another operation. Regex is gonna perform another operation. Now regex is here before character B. So B is gonna be B is gonna be put into the brackets. Then our dot star gonna start from the very beginning. So first of all, we are not taking any character into consideration. And then we've got our back reference, so we have to take a character to our back reference, which is C. B and C is not equal, so we have to jump to another operation. So B is still in our bracket. Now we are gonna take first character to consideration here, which is C, and another character lands for our back reference, which is D. B and D is not equals, so we have to jump to another operation. So B is still in the bracket. Now we are taking two characters here, which is CD, and another character for our back reference, and it's B. And now B equals B, and that means the test is gonna send us back true because B is equals B. And as we can see, S5 is true, which confirms this string is not an isogram. That's it for I've got to say today about the regex back reference part of it, which is a lookahead, positive lookahead. And that's it. Thank you very much.